Hello everyone, my name is Agiar2000, and welcome back to the Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. I have to do this quickly before the sun gets too high. Woohoo! When water fills the lake, shoot for the morning light. So, I've definitely run into the mistake of letting that take too long, and if the sun gets too high in the sky, then you have to wait for the next sunrise before you can pick up. The fire arrow. Set it to C and your arrows will be powered up. If you hit your target, it will catch fire. Okay. Fire arrow, MP2. So it costs 2 MP, a third of what either Din's Fire or Farore's Wind costs to cast. Let's see. Long shot to branch above Water Temple, Knight, Gold Sculpture token number 82. Alright. Yes. Let's look for someone who might know something about the other sages. Okay, so with the long shot, we can now get up to the top of this tree. Woohoo! And then at nighttime, we can see yay, Gold Sculptula, token number 82, I believe. And that's it for Lake Hylia's Gold Sculptulas. Now to Death Mountain Crater. We don't need a lot of rupees, so we can't hold but 5 more than what we currently have. But because we now have the long shot, I want to demonstrate how to get to a place we could not previously reach. It's just to get rupees, but... and it doesn't, like, mark anything on any kind of quest recorder, but I like to feel like I'm completing things. Oh, it's hot in here. Better switch to the Goron tunic. There we go. Yep, I can save myself the stress of walking the planks. There we go. Yay. Okay. Just wanted to show you that. Now to Kakariko Village, where we will learn the Nocturne of Shadow. Okay. Kakariko Village. Do I have to go all the way out to Hyrule Field? There we go. You have to come in from Hyrule Field to trigger this scene. Get back, Agiar2000. Damn cakes, though. Looks like you're coming around. Agiar2000, a terrible thing has happened. The evil shadow spirit has been released. Impa, the leader of Kakariko Village, had sealed the evil shadow spirit in the bottom of the well. But the force of the evil spirit got so strong the seal of the well broke and it escaped into the world. I believe Impa has gone to the Shadow Temple to seal it again, but she will be in danger without any help. Agiar2000, Impa is one of the 6 sages. Destroy the evil shadow spirit and save Impa. There is an entrance to the Shadow Temple beneath the graveyard behind this village. The only thing I can do for you is teach you the melody that will lead you to the Shadow Temple. This is the melody that will draw you into the infinite darkness that absorbs even time. Listen to this, the Nocturne of Shadow. You have learned the Nocturne of Shadow. Let me take care of the village. I'm counting on you, Agiar2000. Okay. Now that we have that, we can easily get back to Graveyard and thus Kakariko Village anytime we need to. Let's do some other stuff that we can only do with the long shot now. For example, let's go to Gerudo's Fortress again. So from here, we want to go to the Haunted Wasteland. Hey, newcomer. I see, that's the one we wish to speak with. Hey, rookie. Are you going into the desert? I'll open this gate for you, but you can't cross the desert unless you pass the 2 trials. The first trial is the River of Sand. You can't walk across this river. After you cross it, follow the flags we've placed there. The second trial is the Phantom Guide. Those without eyes that can see the truth will only find themselves returning here. You are going anyway, aren't you? I won't stop you. Go ahead. Okay, so we can't pass the second trial yet. We don't yet have the specific item required for that. But the long shot lets us pass the first trial, and there is a reward at the end of that. So let's do that. Haunted Wasteland. If you chase a mirage, the desert will swallow you. Only one path is true. Okay, so I'm going to follow those flags. All those reckless enough to venture into the desert, please drop by our shop, Carpet Merchant. So I'll just show you that you can go this way, and there's this merchant over a pit of quicksand. I don't think you can get to him without an item we don't currently have. An item we can, I believe, get in the Shadow Temple. But if we follow the flags instead, then eventually we reach this stone structure. Now, at the top of it, it says, "One with the Eye of Truth shall be guided to the Spirit Temple by an inviting ghost." And we can kind of hear that whoa wow sound from the ghost, but we can't see it without a specific item. So, we head down. And there we hear a Skulltula. That's number 83, I believe. Yep. Alright, now if we light these torches, we'll get, let's see, another item. Now, we could either cast Din's Fire once, which would cost 6 MP, or use 2 fire arrows, which are 2 MP each for a total of 4. So, I'll try doing it with the fire arrows. But that didn't quite work. I tried to do it with 2 torches with 1 arrow, but either way, it was still a superior, more efficient strategy. So you got a purple rupee. That's 50 rupees. Wonderful. Okay, now, if we go, we need to go to the graveyard in the past. Yay, recovered our magic power. So to go to the past, we need to go back to the Temple of Time. Nope, not the Serenade of Water. I can't remember, there it is, I think. That's it. Prelude of Light. So with the Nocturne of Shadow, we're able to make it to this ledge, where there is a gossip stone, number 31. They say that there is a secret near a tree in Kakariko Village. Oh yeah, we got that a long time ago. Alright, so we need to go into Kakariko Village now. And we need to enter the well. As I demonstrated earlier in an earlier episode, we could have gone in before, but now is the appropriate time. And here's our next dungeon. It's kind of a minor dungeon, but it does have a map, so it counts. Bottom of the well. So we're going to try and get some, there's a chest. The first chest we're going to get just has some bombs in it. Let's see. Did I properly prepare for this? I did. I have everything I need, except for some arrows, I guess, but I don't need arrows as a child. I can hear the spirits whispering in this room. Look for the Eye of Truth. That's what they are saying. So there are a lot of illusory walls here. Okay. This wall, it says something here. Danger below. That's what it says. There's a pit hidden, and it's an illusory floor. The water flowing out of this statue is flooding the entire floor. The crest of the royal family of Hyrule is inscribed here. Okay. So now that that water is drained, we can head back near the entrance. Into this small pit. And pop this chest. Alright, so now we want to go and face the boss of this dungeon, Dead Hand. It's, most of the dungeon you can kind of face after the boss, in a sense. But where is that? I think it's this way? Yeah. No? You need a key to open a door that is locked and chained. I don't understand. My notes were not specific enough, I guess. I think maybe I needed to go east from inside the small pit. I think that's what it was. Yeah, that was it. Whoa, that was close. Alright. Dead hand. Watch out for its infinite hands. Aim for its head. Huh. I wonder why that missed. There we go. I see. I was too close, I guess. I was too late. What the? I'm having some difficulties with the terrain, I think. I needed to wait longer before backing up. I'm getting the timing all wrong. And the spacing, I guess. I don't understand. Why isn't this working? There we go. Okay, so not a backflip. Just wait until he gets close, gets his head all the way down, take a couple steps back, and then do a jumping attack. So Dead Hand is now defeated, which gets me access to this large chest, which contains the treasure we seek. You found the lens of truth. Set it to C and press C to look through it. Mysterious things are hidden everywhere. Be sure to try to use it outside of the well. Seeing the truth will cost magic power, so press C again to stop using it. Alright, so that's all we really needed from this dungeon, but I definitely want to clear it out anyway. Let's see. There is a small invisible chest in here. There it is. Maybe that's what was causing me trouble before I was, like, bumping into it. A huge rupee I can't hold. Anyway. Central chamber down, far left with regular torches. Dungeon map. Alright, let's go for the dungeon map. Gotcha. This wall, it says something here, danger above. That's what it says. And as you could just barely see, there is a Skulltula up there. A big Skulltula. Okay. So we want to go to the central chamber and then down from there. The way into the central chamber, the main way, is straight from the entrance here. If you just kind of rapidly tap the Eye of Truth, it makes an annoying sound, but it does give you, you know, a clear enough picture of the truth without costing any actual magic power. Alright. Yeah, I need to go down, so I'll head straight down there. Watch for the shadows of monsters that hang from the ceiling. Whoops. Fell right off. I rolled right off. Didn't need those rupees anyway, though. Let's see. Far left with regular torches. Oh, I see. Okay. So the dungeon map, I believe, is this way. Yeah, I guess I'll go ahead and take him out. Alright, so we've got the dungeon map. There it is. And now we want the compass. Up north, walk around central area with lens of truth to find a way in, not over the pit. Compass. Okay. Okay. Ah, there it is. I can hear the spirits whispering in this room. Look for the Eye of Truth. That's what they are saying. Okay. Take out this green bubble. Use your sword when its green fire vanishes. Okay. Yes, so I need to kind of circle around. There we go. there's the compass. So now we can see there are all these treasure chests to be collected around here. Let's see. Next, we want Bomb Chew. Just outside the center chamber, there's a cracked mound hiding a small chest. There it is. Yeah, I think it was this. Yes. Okay. Next, there's a small chest with a recovery heart. West and down from here. Maybe this way? Yep. Next, there is a small key. Up, west, light torches. Go inside southwest casket. So that Gibdos, I believe, is the same, basically, functionally, as the Redead, but just different appearance. So I'm going to open all of these, just because, you know, for completionist's sake. Nothing in that one. Keys in that one. Oh boy, fire keys now. Okay, excellent. More keys. Ah, I lost the Deku stick. Left it burning for too long, I guess. I lost another Deku stick. Gibdo, its gaze will paralyze you. If it bites you, tap any button to escape. Ah, dang it. It's really hard to get behind it. There we go. Another one with keys. At least I managed to save that Deku stick. Not that it really matters. What? I thought I pressed the Z button. I didn't, though. I think I pressed the L button instead, accidentally. Okay. Now, there's the small key we wanted. Next, we're going to find a second small key. East, down, up. Check south outside of center chamber for hidden alcoves. With small key 2 and 3. Ah. Okay. So there are little nooks around... Oh, there's that trap hole mentioned before. But yeah, there are little nooks around here that... two of which lead to small chests that contain small keys. There's one. And there's the other. So that's 3 small keys. Next, there's another gold Skulltula token we can get. Skulltula Room West is what my notes call it. Must be this way. Aha. Yay, got a Deku stick back. And a recovery heart. Okay. That's number 84. Oh yeah, and here's where we have our Nocturne of Shadow listed there. Oh yeah, and there's our water medallion. I didn't take a moment to show those off before. Let's see here. Next, Skulltula Room East. Use Lens of Truth for safe path. Gold Skulltula token number 85. It's not the button I meant to press. Gotcha. Okay. So you just follow along the outside on the right there. It gets you around. Yay. That's number 85. Next, center chamber right behind the big Skulltula is a small chest with Deku nuts. Looks safe enough. And in the northeast corner hole, use the lens of truth for safety. Small chest, blue rupee. Northeast corner. Oh yes, that's right. We've been here before, we just didn't have the key we needed. Okay. Okay, this is gonna be potentially tricky. Whoa! There we go. Okay, now I want to hit that Beamos with a bomb. Okay. Now south from here, and we'll get another gold Skulltula. I can hear it. Whoa, hello. Okay. Oops. I have to hold C down, the C button down, in order to aim the boomerang. Okay. So that's number 86, and it's the last one of the bottom of the well. Now, we can open this small chest for another blue rupee. And back in the main chamber in the northwest corner, there's an invisible hole we need to be aware of. Ooh, that was close. Yay, maxed out my bombs again. Okay. cracked mound here. Concealing the last little chest, which just contains some Deku Nuts. Alright, and that does it. We are now finished with the bottom of the well. We have all the gold Skulltula tokens from it, we have the compass, the dungeon map, we've explored every room, and most importantly, we have the Lens of Truth. So let's get out of here. Had to go by sound for that fight. Okay, well, I think I'm going to call it there because that's the end of the bottom of the well. Actually, I don't know. Maybe I'll do one more thing. Yeah, I'll do one more thing. And that is, I'll head towards Market so that I can, actually I can just warp. Okay, so there is a treasure box shop in Market. That's where I want to be now that we have the Lens of Truth. And I believe it's only open at night. So I think it's this one. Yes. Open the chest and surprise! If you find a key inside, you'll be able to advance, left or right. Try your luck. 10 rupees to play. Do you want to try it? Yes. Got a door key. Use this key to continue to the next room. Select a treasure chest and see how lucky you are. So, it's possible to complete this if you're just extremely lucky without using the Lens of Truth, but really, the only realistic way to get through it is, using the Lens of Truth, unless you're unbelievably patient, which I'm not. Well, I am pretty patient. If that were the only way to do it, I would, but I see no reason to torture myself like that. So I guess technically this is a violation of my rule of, like, I want to get everything as early as possible, because you could have gotten this without the Lens of Truth, as soon as you were capable of being in the market at nighttime. But, yeah, no. Winner! You got a piece of heart. So that's piece of heart number 35, which brings us up to 3/4 here. And that'll do it for now. Thank you very much for watching. When we come back, I will resume playing around with the Lens of Truth, and getting the more stuff that we can get from that, and we will approach the Shadow Temple. So thank you very much, and have a great day. Bye-bye.